No Spot Motivation, episode 11. So we're doing overcoming obstacles. Everyone has a bad day every now and then. Quick reminder, we're doing videos every Tuesday and Friday. Please consider subscribing if you like what we got going here. Got some new lights. Got a new camera lens. Let me know what you think of that. Is there a difference? I don't know. We'll see. Not going to be a big enough difference. Probably, but it's something. Baby steps. So, I had one of the worst days of my life today. Certainly at this career that I have. It's very discouraging having a bad day like this. But it happens. Can't know if you have a good day if you don't have a bad day. Sweet and the sour, yin and the yang, pleasure and pain, sunshine and rain, so on. But is that going to be treated as an obstacle, or is that going to an obstacle that you bounce over, or an obstacle that stops you in your tracks? The obstacle is the way, right? This is Stoicism. But it's hard to think of that at the time. At the time, these obstacles seem insurmountable, impossible, very challenging. At the same time, you just have a bad day. And even before that day's over, you can restart, you get to redo it. And if that's not good enough, you need a full reset. When you wake up the next day, try to not think of it that way. Expect the best, plan for the worst. Relieve your anxiety as best you can to make the uncontrollable a little less daunting. Because that's what happens with a bad day, right? It's just one thing after another, but your mindset is getting stuck in this negative thing. You're looking for negative things. You're dwelling in the negative thing because there's nowhere else to go in that moment. In traffic, in my case, watching people do the most, just so stupid, dude. Oh my God, it's so stupid. To go nowhere. And that energy's around you. And it doesn't have to be traffic. It could be all kinds of things. You could be stuck in an office. You got the nagging neighbor going off, whatever. There's all kinds of options. But the point is, regardless of what the situation is, how are you getting out of it? I find myself breathing and breathing and breathing. Doing this Andrew Huberman inhale, one extra inhale through your nose and slow exhale through the mouth. So to have an immediate nervous system response. I did it a lot. Can't say that one worked today. I tried something positive. But there's a good quote, everyone's entitled to a bad day every now and then. So don't woe is me it, don't poor me it, don't, try not to have a moan fest about it. Pick who you moan to and how much you moan. You got to figure it out yourself too, right? But you have to start viewing that obstacle as a path instead of a roadblock. That's the way through these things. Because bad days are going to happen. Hopefully not the majority, but what are you going to make of it? That's what matters in the end. And sometimes you need to do what's best for you. What are you going to do to decompress? What are you going to do to change your mindset? Going to read, spend some time with people you love, lay under a tree. There's very simple things that can be very resetting that we forget we have access to. And everyone has their own thing. So what's your thing going to be when you have a bad day? And are you going to let the obstacle be a roadblock or just another hurdle on a beautiful path? Have a good night.